Hi, everybody. Today we're going to read about Noah, and we're going to read him out of the Beginner Bible and the DK. We'll start with the Beginner. Noah's Ark. After Adam and Eve left the garden, many people were born. They kept doing bad things, and they forgot about God. Except Noah. Noah loved God. God was sad that everyone but Noah forgot about him. He told Noah about his plan to start over. Make yourself an ark, God said. Here's how. So Noah and his family began working on the ark. When it was done, God said, take your family and two of every animal into the ark. Animals creeped, crawled, hopped, and galloped into Noah's new boat. After everyone was inside, the rain began to fall and fall and fall. The ark rocked this way and that way on the rising waters. Finally, the rain stopped. Water covered everything. Everyone inside the ark was safe. Noah and his family were very happy. One day, Noah sent a dove to find land. It flew and flew, but never found any, so it came back. 1 week later, Noah sent the dove out again. This time it brought him an olive leaf. Noah cheered. It must have found land. The ark finally came to rest on the top of a mountain. God told Noah to leave the ark. Noah and his family praised God. God put a beautiful rainbow in the sky. It was a sign of his promise to never flood the whole earth again. The end. So those will do the DK version. As years passed, the descendants of Adam grew in number and spread to the four corners of the earth. But as they grew in number, so they grew in wickedness. And God, seeing violence and corruption everywhere, decided to destroy all the people and animals that had ever been created. There was, however, one man whom the Lord loved, a good man who led an honest and hardworking life. His name was Noah, and God chose to save him and to save Noah's wife and his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives. The world has gone wicked, God told Noah, and I intend to destroy every living thing that I have made. But you, Noah, and you and your family shall be saved. I shall call a flood to rise over the land, and you must build an ark out of cypress wood that will float on the waters. It must be roofed with reeds and coated inside and out with tar. It must measure 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high. It shall have 3 stories with a door, and a window in the side. In it you must make room for yourself and your family, and 2, 1 female, 1 male of every kind of creature, every kind of beast, reptile, and bird. And you must fill it with enough food for them and for yourself, for it will rain for 40 days. This is Noah and his sons working on the ark. Cypress trees are found throughout the Bible lands. The wood is light but strong and long-lasting. It is an ideal choice of timber for a boat as large as the ark. Noah and his sons would have built the ark by hand. The planks of the wood were coated with tar to make the boat watertight. This traditional method of boat building is still practiced in the parts of Middle East today. That's the cypress tree. Kind of looks like a Christmas tree. And this is more working on the boat. Noah did exactly as God told him. He and his sons built the ark, making it watertight and stocking it with plenty of food of every variety for man and beast. When everything was ready, they led all the animals into the ark. Then they themselves went inside, and God shut fast the door. The skies darkened and it began to rain. Look at all the animals. All kinds. The rain continued for 40 days and 40 nights. The floodwaters rose, lifting up the ark with them until it was floating as high as the hills. Finally, even the mountain ranges were submerged, and everything that was alive perished. There was no living thing left on earth. But God had not forgotten Noah and all who were with him on the ark. After a time, the rain stopped. The days went by, and then a great wind blew up, and after the wind, a calm, and slowly the waters began to go down. Eventually, the ark came to rest on a mountain peak in Ararat. Time passed, and Noah wanted to find out if the water had subsided. Opening a window, he released a raven into the air to see if a bird would find anywhere to land. But the raven flew far and wide and in every direction, and saw nothing but water. Next, Noah released from the ark a dove, but she too flew in every direction without finding anywhere to land, for the waters still covered the earth. She returned to the ark, and Noah tenderly took her in. After 7 days, he again sent out the dove, and this time she came back in the evening with a leaf of an olive tree in her beak. No one knew that by this that the waters were receding, and after waiting another 7 days, he sent out the dove once more. This time she did not return. Opening a window in the ark, Noah looked out and saw that the ground was dry. God spoke to Noah, "Now you must leave the ark, you, your wife, and your sons and their wives, and all the creatures you have with you. The world is for you and your children to govern, and the beasts on the land and the birds of the air and the fish in the sea shall provide your food." Then Noah built an altar in thanksgiving and made it an offering on it to God. God was pleased with the sacrifice and blessed Noah and his family, telling them that they and their descendants would cover the earth. As God spoke this blessing, a rainbow appeared in the sky. This rainbow, God said, is a sign that never again will the world be destroyed by flood. And in times to come, when I cloud the sky with rain, afterwards you will see a rainbow, and you will remember my promise, a promise made to you and to every living creature of the world. Let's see. On dry land. The mountain area of Ararat in Turkey includes Mount Ararat, where the ark is thought to have rested. Some people believe that Noah's ark still lies on this peak, and expeditions have been sent to find its remains. That's pretty cool. The end. I hope you guys have a great school break. We still have Sunday school, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.